St. Thomas Academy's rink, right?
Yeah, right, exactly. It must have been loaded with,
Well, had to have been.
or, oh, no,
St. Thomas.
Mankato. Oh, no, it was Mankato.
Okay. I'd like to call the town board meeting for February 6, 2023 to order. First order on the calendar is the approval of the agenda, additions or deletions.
Mr. Chair, please, as board, did you receive the supplement for the January 18th meeting minutes via email today?
Yes, I did. Scott, did you see them?
Okay. That would be the only thing that we would be adding tonight.
Okay. Anything else you want? You're good? All right, I need to move to approve the agenda.
I will move to approve the agenda as amended.
I'll second that. Now I need to approve payment of the bills. I signed off, or did you?
I reviewed, I have one question outstanding, which I've already brought to the clerk treasurer's notice, and we will resolve that. Otherwise, I move to approve payment of the bills.
I'll second that. Third item is to approve the minutes of the January 18th, 2023 meeting that was sent to us this afternoon as a supplement. I need a motion to approve.
I saw nothing to amend, so I will move to approve as submitted.
I'll second that. And that brings us to the consent agenda. We have a lot of items on our consent agenda tonight, items 5A through 5N. Are there any recommended items to remove from the consent agenda?
I would like to pull item I would like to pull item 5E, Autism Awareness and Acceptance Month. Otherwise, I will move to approve the agenda as amended.
All right, and that's to pull it off for discussion?
Correct.
I'll second that. The consent agenda is approved and seconded. And now we'll go to discussion of the item 5E, Autism Awareness and Acceptance Month.
I believe we actually have a resident of the township here tonight who wanted to just say a couple words about the importance of this resolution.
Need you to say your name and address.
Yes, my name is Tom Snell, and I live at 2695 South Shore Boulevard in White Bear Township. Okay. So just to let you know, right now the state of Minnesota estimates that 1 out of 36 Minnesotans has autism spectrum, and those are people that have been diagnosed. So that number actually is probably higher. 1 out of 44 students in our school systems has autism, and it comes in various forms. Some people, it's very difficult to tell if they even have it. They have like Asperger's or high-functioning autism. Some people have worse cases. It makes it difficult for people to function in our society in a regular way. It causes a lot of different issues for people, problems based on employment. 70% of the people that have autism are either underemployed or not even employed at all, even if they're able to do certain types of jobs, because typically people that don't have autism have a difficult time accepting someone that is on the autism spectrum because of the way that they act and their mannerisms. So it's important that we not only recognize this month coming up for autism, but understand that we need to accept people that have autism because they have many valuable traits. They are able to concentrate on a couple of different subjects that people that could be there where they become real experts. They're diligent. They work hard. They don't judge people based on if they'll say a janitor and a CEO. They treat both people the same. I mean, they really have some valuable traits. People that have autism. So it's important that we support Autism Awareness Month. And if you've got any questions beyond what I said, I'd be happy to answer them.
Okay. And I don't know if you stated what the month was, but it's the month of April.
April, yeah, April 1st, yeah.
And tonight's action was to adopt a resolution proclaiming the month of April 2023 as Autism Awareness and Acceptance Month.
Right.
So that is before us to discuss. And I thank you, Tom. I think it's worthwhile.
Okay. So I can say that the township has supported it?
Once we pass this motion, you certainly can.
Okay. I know.
Well,
So with that said, I would move to approve item 5E, Autism Awareness and Acceptance Month. Adopt the resolution proclaiming the month of April 2023 as Autism Awareness and Acceptance Month.
and I will second that motion, and it is now approved. And the consent agenda item, as previously noted, is all approved, and we're on to the next item of business.
So we do support it, yes.
Yes. Let's see. What do we got next? I get to
Old business.
Yes. I'm trying to get back to my calendar here. The next item is to old business. There is none. The next on the agenda is a public hearing. We have none scheduled. So we are now to new business, of which we were going to have Representative Elliot Engen here tonight, but I'm not sure where he is.
We're expecting him to be here. He was notified. Actually, it was his office that reached out to us to appear here.
So I guess at this moment, we pause, unless we have someone in the audience that would have something they'd like to talk about tonight.
Want to tap dance for us?
I'm sure you guys all saw the roads are pretty bad coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, you want to step up?
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Take it easy. Drive safe.
Mike Mars, 5474 Peterson. I was just going to say that the roads are pretty bad, so maybe he's just stuck.
Oh, sliding around.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't have anything useful to say except for that. So.
Useful. You got a lot of wisdom, don't you not? No?
No. Well, no, I don't know.
We're not putting you on the spot. Thank you. So at this moment,
Do we just pause?
we can,
You could
Take a recess for.
recess, thank you.
why don't we call a recess for at least 10 minutes? If he's not here in 10 minutes, we'll have to
Call it.
call it. So we'll pause our town board meeting for 10 minutes. I'll set a timer for that. We'll come back into an active meeting situation. We had paused for Representative Elliot Engen to something else came up tonight. So we have nothing on our agenda for new business.
We do not, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Are there any added agenda items anybody has? Hearing none. Now we're to open time. We've had plenty. You want to talk, Mike? No? Okay. So we'll have no open time. I need a move to receive agenda materials and supplements.
So move.
Second, I need a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second, the meeting is adjourned at 7:18.
Sorry it went long.